Bullets of autocrat killed at least 168 children during July mass uprising. Even infants not spared from brutality of fascist Sheikh Hasina. National elections in first half of February, scheduled to be announced 2 months earlier, says Chief Election Commissioner. Mosque committees to be free from political influence, Gazette on mosque management policy soon, says Religious Affairs Advisor. Foundation of democracy must be strengthened gradually. Practice of intra-party democracy should be increased, says Tariq Rahman. AB party demands next election under July Charter. Country would fall another crisis if election not free and fair, warns Party Secretary General. At least 12,000 children with age of under 5 years in Gaza facing acute malnutrition. 39 more killed in Israeli attacks in Gaza in last 24 hours. And in Laos, Bangladesh to face South Korea in qualifier of Under-20 Asian Women's Cup football. Assalamu alaikum, this is Faria Dilshad Mo, welcoming all to News at 10. Those were the highlights, now on to the details. In the July uprising, the bullets of fascist Sheikh Hasina claimed the lives of at least 168 children. Even children in their parents' arms inside their homes could not escape the horrors of fascist Hasina. According to research by the Global Fund for Children, 12% of the martyred children were street children. On July 17, martyr child Muhammad Siam was shot down. This marked the first case of a child martyr in the July revolution. On 19 July 2024, 13-year-old Mubarak was playing cricket with friends on Green Road in the capital when a bullet fired by Hasina's armed cadres took his life. The youngest child martyr of the July uprising was Abdul Ahad, just 4 years old, who was playing with his parents on their balcony when a bullet from the fascist Hasina's security forces ended his life in an instant. Like Ahad, 10-year-old Shafqat Sami of Mirpur, 15-year-old Naima Sultan of Uttara and 6-year-old Ria Gop of Naranganj were also shot dead at home. These children too stood against the injustices of fascist Hasina in the July revolution. Though the fall of fascist Hasina restored life to a new Bangladesh, it could not bring life back to the 1,400 mothers who lost their children. Chief Election Commissioner CEC AMM Nasiruddin said the 13th national election would be held in the first half of February next year. The CEC was addressing a law and order review meeting at Rangpur this afternoon. He said the Election Commission is prepared to face any challenge relating to law and order issues. Earlier, he attended a meeting with Rangpur Division election officers. After the official meetings, the CEC met with journalists and said the law and order situation would further improve as the election gets nearer. He said the Election Commission is working to translate the Chief Advisor's vision of presenting a fair and free election to the nation. The CEC added that different steps are being taken to combat abuse of artificial intelligence during the election campaign. Government has taken note of recent newspaper reports in which former government official ABM Abdul Sattar made unsubstantiated allegations against unnamed advisors. In a statement today, the interim government strongly rejected these allegations. It said making broad claims without presenting evidence or identifying individuals is both irresponsible and detrimental to public trust. The statement said government administration remains steadfast and in its commitment to transparency, integrity and accountability. If Abdul Sattar possesses credible evidence of misconduct, government urged him to submit it promptly to the appropriate legal and investigative authorities, it said. Until such evidence is presented, government reminded all stakeholders that public discourse should be grounded in facts, not speculation, reads the statement. The government will soon publish the Gazette of the Mosque Management Policy to free mosque committees from political influence. In the morning, Religious Affairs Advisor Dr. A.F.M. Khalid Hossain announced these at the national conference organized by the Shane-e-Sahaba National Khatib Foundation in the capital today. He said that in the Bangladesh of the future, mosque committees will be free from political influence. To this end, this policy has been prepared to put an end to authoritarian committees in mosques. Dr. A.F.M. Khalid Hossain said that the government has allocated 190 crore taka for the renovation of Baitul Mukarram Mosque, but the beautification and repair work will be done while preserving its main structure. BNP Acting Chairman Tariq Rahman has called on everyone to come together to build a multi-party, happy and prosperous democratic Bangladesh that fulfills public expectations. He made this call today while addressing the National Council of the Doctors Association of Bangladesh DAB virtually. DAB President Ismail Jabiullah presided over the council, while BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir was present as the special guest. He said everyone must move beyond the politics of hatred and enmity, and all must come forward to build a new Bangladesh. Tariq Rahman added that the foundations of democracy must be strengthened from the local to the national level and gradually made more robust. He stressed that it is not only the right to vote that must be ensured, but all rights of the people. AB party demanded to hold the upcoming parliamentary election based on the July Charter. AB party Secretary General Barrister Asaduzzaman Fuad made this demand at a press conference on July Declaration Implementation of Charter and National Election held in Dhaka today. He said that despite all government administrative structures being ineffective, a stable environment still prevails in the country due to Professor Muhammad Yunus' prudence. Now, international news.